Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're going to read another chapter of Trustful, Surrender to Divine Providence. I'm really reading this uh, because I need to hear this every day. And so, my name's Adam Broussard. Welcome to the channel. I share a lot of meditations throughout the day, and um, I'm going to start reading some of these books, or I got a few videos on a poem or two, and things that just help mentally uh, get through this life and the adversities that come about, and have a sense of purpose about them versus it being, oh man, life suffering. Oh, flip that to, oh yeah, okay, I have to suffer, but it's okay because there's God holding my hand through and He's helping me out. And even though that can be very tough at times, and man, I tell you, I suffer from typically the same thing every day. And I've had to just adjust my mindset on how I look and think about why and what and how. And so, anyway, this today's little chapter says God does everything with supreme wisdom. And so, follow along here. All wisdom comes from the Lord God, and with him it remains forever, and it is before all time, and he has poured her forth upon all his works. How manifold are your works, O Lord! In wisdom thou hast wrought them all. It cannot be otherwise, for God, being infinite wisdom and acting by himself, cannot act except in an infinite wise manner. God is wise. For this reason, many of the doctors of the church hold that, having regard to the circumstances, his works are so perfect that they could not be more so, and so good that they could not be better. We ought then, says Saint Basil, to ponder well on this thought, that we are the work of a good workman, and that he dispenses and distributes to us all things great and small with the wisest providence, so that there is nothing bad, nothing that could even be conceived better. The works of the Lord are great, exquisite in all their delights. The psalmist again says, his wisdom is especially shown in the right proportion between the means he employs and the end he has in view. She reaches from end to end mightily and governs all things well. She, which would be wisdom, governs men with the admirable order. She leads them to their happiness mightily, uh, mightily, but without violence or constraint, with sweetness and not only with sweetness, and not only with sweetness, but still more with circumspection. But though you have might at your disposal, you judge with clemency, and with much lenience you govern us. You are endowed with an infinite strength that nothing can resist. But with us, you do not use the absolute power of your sovereign authority. You treat us with extreme condescension, and adapting yourself to the weakness of nature, designed to place each one of us in the best and most suitable situation for working out our salvation. Uh, you place each one of us in the best and most suitable situation for working out our salvation. It's like He loves us, and that He's a parent, and that He's our Father, and that He's trying to take care of us, and that He knows that certain things that we have to go through is only for the benefit of His salvation. And as much as it's easy to read this sentence, how hard is it to actually live in that life and realize that? It's terrible. There's times where I look at stuff and I'm like, man, how am I going to overcome this? And it makes me lean more in prayer. And today I'm sitting here as proof that He has helped me along the way. You dispose of us with great favor as persons who are your living image and a noble origin, and who, because of their condition, are not to be ordered in the voice of a master, as if they were slaves, but with care and consideration. You treat us with the same circumspection as one handles a vase of precious crystal or fragile pottery for fear of breaking it. When it is necessary for our good, for you to afflict us, or send us some illness, or make us suffer some loss or pain, you always do so with a certain respect and a kind of deference. As a surgeon who has to operate on a person of importance takes extra care to cause him as little suffering as possible and only what is strictly necessary for his recovery, or as a father unwillingly punishes a son he loves dearly only because he is obliged to do so for his son's good. So God treats us as noble beings for whom he has the highest regard, or as beloved children whom he chastises because he loves them. Um, Tough pill to swallow, these chapters, and so I encourage you to keep on listening, getting the book, um, and keep on finding out what I have as I continue to read this, and it be revealed to me just the importance of hearing this, because once again I've been through ups and downs of my life, and I focus on the downs, and it seems like I'm always there, even though I'm not. So, um, Jesus, I trust in you, and if you like what you see, go ahead, like and subscribe, or send me a comment or whatnot, and y'all go ahead and just have a great day.